What's going on, guys? Asian Guy here, bringing you a video which will have my global Law Sugofest Pulls on. Sorry it's very late, I've just come back from Asia, around a 2+ week holiday, around that long, in Taiwan, Thailand and Shanghai. So Shanghai was to see some of my relatives, and Taiwan and Thailand was to see my wife's relatives. I had been summoned by their elders to get the whipping to make sure that I was a good enough person to be married to their wonderful grandchild and niece. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. That's where I've been in Asia. When I was in China, I had no internet at all, pretty much no internet at all. It's very hard to access anything inside China. But here are my Law Sugofest Pulls for global. And as you can see, it's on a plane, so I hope you guys enjoy. I will not have the live commentary on this because sadly I was by the window, which is something I like. I like having the wing seat, the window seat, but it's very, very loud, so you can't actually hear myself or my wife's sister talking. So you're gonna have to do with me for now, but here are the pulls nonetheless. I will do my best to try and make this somewhat entertaining, but to begin with, I have a bit of bad news. I know I said I would be streaming from today every single day, August 20th for a month, but I am going to push that back to September. There are a few reasons for that. One, I'm just simply way too tired to go in hard like that again at this moment in time. And two, I think it would just be easier, more convenient if I do one specific month, so the entire September. Then everyone's gonna know that if they tune into Twitch, the chances are they'll see me live because I'll be streaming every single day, as you can see my very chubby reflection there in my phone screen. We actually do get 3-day 2-year Sanji, which is a unit I don't have, so I was very pleased with that. But ultimately I wanted Law. I expected Law to come to Japan first, but it's come to global first, and Korea even has a new Boa Hancock, which looks freaking awesome. Now the thing is, Law is my favorite character, and had I pulled him on global, I honestly would have probably gone back and played global more, because this Law is actually a very, very, very good legend, unlike the current Law that we have, who is a good legend, but he's more of a niche legend. And as you guys know, I'm not the best at hitting perfects, nor do I have that great of a free spirit team. And even if I was to use a free spirit team, I have pulled time skip Luffy on my Japan account. So Law, legend Law, if he comes out to Japan, I really, really hope he comes to Japan. As we pull a red there, I was hoping it was going to be Law, but apparently Law had to come with a plus sign with cotton candy. So I wasn't aware of that on the plane. So my wife and I very, very excited. However, it's global and it's Bandai. Bandai Global really don't like me ever since I left them. So hopefully Bandai Japan will hook me up with the correct Law. We get the non-legend rare recruit Dex Law there. But Law on Japan, really, really hope it happens soon, because Japan right now, it's getting left behind in terms of legends. I was going to say behind global and Korea, but to be fair, Japan still does have the most legends. But the most awesome legend for me is Law. I really want it to happen very, very soon. We are having a 20th anniversary Straw Hat Sugofest coming up, if I'm not mistaken. And as you guys can see here, I have resorted to doing single pulls, and only during these single pulls did I realize that even the single pulls are actually all gold. So I should have done single pulls instead of doing multi pulls, which is kind of annoying. But I went down to 0 gems on this account on global, so I literally have no gems on global anymore, which is kind of frustrating. As you can see, all those dupes, they're unfavorited units. I literally don't touch global anymore. But, you know, if I had got that Law, oh, he's so beautiful on that banner. But it wasn't to be. It just wasn't to be, sadly. And I do have a Japan Sugofest pull, one multi-pull on Japan, which I believe, not the Magellan Sugo. It did have Magellan in it. It had Magellan Blackbeard. It was the one with Vivi, that's the one. It's the one with Vivi, and I will upload that tomorrow, so hopefully you guys will watch that. But I really don't have much to say now. I do apologize, guys, if you wanted me to stream from the 20th. Please forgive me. If you hit me up with that dislike, I will embrace it, I will accept it. It is my fault after all, I could not keep my promise. 1st of September all the way till the 30th, every single day, Hopefully no holidays, nothing behind the scenes bad will come up like it has now. I don't really want to talk about what's happened, but there you go. There's my beautiful double chin. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and goodbye.